evening again, Council. Long time no see. I'd be looking for a mover and a seconder, moved by Councillor Dunstall, seconded by Councillor Martin, to call our special council meeting at 8:16 p.m. to order. All those in favour? That carries unanimously. Councillor Cressman, may you please read our land acknowledgement?
We're gathered in Wilmot Township on the traditional territory of the Neutral, Anishinaabe, and Haudenosaunee and Mississauga peoples. We also want to acknowledge the importance of the Dish with One Spoon Covenant, a peace agreement made between Indigenous nations before the Europeans had arrived. It characterizes our collective responsibility to each other and Mother Earth. We should take only what we need, leave enough for others, and keep the dish clean. By acknowledging this covenant and the First Nations, Inuit, and Métis peoples, we are reminded of our important connection to this land where we live, learn, and work together as a community.
Thank you, Councillor. We don't have additions to the agenda, but we are removing item 6.3 and its associated bylaw 7.3, simply based off of what was coming out of Committee of the Whole. So I'd be looking for a mover and a seconder to adopt the agenda as amended. Moved by Councillor Martin, seconded by Councillor Dunstall. All those in favour? That carries unanimously. Are there any disclosures of pecuniary interest? Councillor Cressman.
Yes, as per the council meeting, I have a conflict of interest on 6.1, and I believe there is one other. The bylaws. Okay. The bylaws associated with it, and this relates to the drafts or the subdivision draft plan of subdivision application zone change Nafsinger Road, New Hamburg by Cache Development. The original engineering for that site plan was conducted by Walter Fady, and my oldest son Garth is the CEO of Walter Fady.
Thank you very much, Councillor. That has been noted. So our reports should still be fresh in your mind from our previous meeting today. 6.1 is the official plan amendment application for the Nafsinger Road, New Hamburg subdivision application. I'd be looking for a mover and a seconder to get this motion on the floor. Moved by Councillor Martin, seconded by Councillor Wilkinson. I believe we had ample discussion on this already, so I would just be calling the vote. All those in favour, all those opposed, and that carries. On to 6.2. Again, we had this one earlier this evening, and this is the draft plan of condominium for 66 Hinks Street in New Hamburg. May I have a mover and a seconder for that? Moved by Councillor Dunstall, seconded by Councillor Cressman. And again, I feel we had ample discussion, so all those in favour, that carries unanimously. And that brings us to our bylaws. I'd be looking for a mover and a seconder. Moved by Councillor Wilkinson, seconded by Councillor Martin, and all those in favour. That carries unanimously. And announcements we just did, so I think we're good.
Excuse
oh, sorry, Councillor Martin.
Item of procedure. Shouldn't we be separating the bylaws?
The bylaws are both woven in, so Councillor Cressman just recused himself from the vote for those two items. Yep. I don't think that there's any more announcements in the last 5 minutes. Okay, we're good. So I'd be looking for a confirmatory bylaw. Moved by Councillor Wilkinson, seconded by Councillor Dunstall. All those in favour, that carries unanimously. And adjournment. Moved by Councillor Cressman, seconded by Councillor Dunstall. All those in favour, that carries. Have a great night, everyone.